Well, come on.
Well, let me,
Get out there.
It's not every day that I get to Zoom with 5 football officials from across Texas.
Hi, I'm Amy Smith. I'm from the Fort Worth chapter.
My name is Jennifer. I'm from the Waco football chapter.
I'm Rachel Stepien, and I am from the Austin chapter.
It's also not every day that 5 female officials are working the same football field.
I'm Valerie McIntosh.
I'm Crystal Pixie.
That all changes this weekend.
this is a historic event.
Michael Fitch of the Texas Association of Sports Officials says Saturday's 6-man All-Star game will mark the first time in Texas that a high school varsity football game will be officiated by an all-female officiating crew.
It's very exciting for us to be on it, to be with these amazing athletes.
Crystal started her officiating career with basketball in college. For Jennifer, it was the Texas Roller Girls.
I figured if I can take a hit from people flying off the sidelines on skates, football should be just fine.
Amy and Valerie were inspired by family. And Rachel, well, it was an accident.
I filled out a form that said, you want a part-time job, and I clicked official, and I had no idea what that meant.
It's no secret. These ladies are on the field with mostly men.
The coaches and the players tend to get thrown back when they see the female walk on the field. You know, they're not used to that.
I sometimes do get the, yes, sir. Ma'am, on the field. So
But they all told me they found a sense of community and acceptance.
Realistically, when we go out on the field, let's be real, people aren't the nicest. The stands are not always the nicest. So we have to be our own allies. So you're literally a family.
This story is about these ladies officiating Saturday's game in Wichita Falls.
At the end of the day, we're football officials.
And the 5 know they have a job to do.
Hopefully inspiring, others to get into the game, even little girls.
For me, the only barriers are in your mind.
In Dallas,
You don't have to fit into a certain mold to be successful.
I'm Ariel Placencia.